The memory cell. In Rust, most players will tell you it's a D flip-flop because it's even in the description. But it's not. It's actually an SR latch, and understanding that difference unlocks the door to complex circuit design inside of Rust and the real world. So let's start with what's happening under the hood. A memory cell has three inputs: a set, a reset, and a toggle, and two outputs, an output and an inverted output. Sending power to the set turns the memory cell on until it's reset or toggled, and sending power to the reset turns it off until it's set again or toggled. If the three are unpowered, it remembers the last state, and if the three are powered, then the order of priority always goes set to the reset to the toggle. Now, in normal electronics, both the set and reset are powered at the same time. The latch locks up because both sides are trying to win, but we can actually design around that. We can create dominant latches that decide which input takes priority. A set dominant latch always turns on if both inputs are active. A reset dominant latch always turns off if both inputs are active. Or we can make a priority chain where the set is greater than the reset is greater than the toggle, where one signal overrides the others in sequence. In electronics, a D flip-flop is normally built from an SR latch with an inverter and a clock signal to control when data is captured. In what's called a master-slave configuration of two SR latches, where the master latch controls the slave latch. Rust memory cell skips the clock entirely. It reacts instantly when set or reset goes high, meaning it's not edge triggered or clocked, it's level sensitive. This means even though it can store a binary bit 1 or a 0, and it doesn't need constant power to hold it, it still changes immediately when SR goes high. This gives us storage, but no timing control, because it changes instantly. That's called level sensitive behavior, meaning it reacts as long as the inputs are active. So what does edge triggered mean, and how do we use it in a flip-flop? In logic design, edge triggered means the circuit only reacts at the moment the clock signal changes, either on a rising edge or a falling edge. At all other times, it ignores input changes, which gives us precise timing control. This prevents data from changing mid-transfer. It ensures information is only captured at a clock edge. Clean, predictable, and synchronized. And that's the big difference between a latch and a flip-flop. A latch is level sensitive, while a flip-flop is edge triggered. So what is a memory cell? A memory cell is an SR latch with custom coded priorities, just like the dominant behavior I described earlier. And just like real latches, we can use the memory cell to make flip-flops that we can then chain together to form circuits like the shift register you see here, that passes bits down the line, one clock cycle at a time.